Today in Salt Lake City, a student regrets his final question to Charlie Kirk before a tragic turn of events. I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett. Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Salt Lake City.
First up, we have this intense story. Utah student regrets final question to Charlie Kirk before his fatal shooting. Hunter Kozak, a student at Utah Valley University, had a moment he wishes he could take back. He asked Charlie Kirk, a well-known conservative commentator, a question about transgender mass shooters. Sadly, it was right before Kirk was shot at a Turning Point USA event. Kozak is facing some serious heat now, like death threats and conspiracy theories. It's really tough. And on top of that, he's dealing with his newborn daughter's health issues. The FBI is involved because of the online harassment.
Man, that's a lot for one person to handle. I really feel for Kozak. I mean, it's crazy how quickly things can spiral out of control. It's so important to keep events like these safe and respectful, you know? We need to dial down the tension and just listen sometimes. All right, let's roll on. Charlie Kirk's outdoor UVU event raises security concerns after fatal shooting. So, Kirk wanted the event to be outdoors at UVU, thinking it would be a great spot to engage with students. But it turns out that choice made things tricky for security. The police chief admitted there were gaps. With 3,000 people attending, it was a challenge to keep it all under control.
Yeah, Garrett, that's a real concern. Choosing an outdoor venue might seem appealing, but it definitely complicates security. It's crucial to have thorough planning, especially with high-profile figures, right? We can't just wing it with these things. Okay, let's move on. Open carry on Utah campuses, navigating gun laws after Kirk's shooting. In Utah, you can openly carry a gun on college campuses without needing a permit. But this shooting has got people talking about whether that's a good idea. The laws have been clear since 2021, but balancing safety and gun rights is tricky, especially on campuses.
Yeah, Leah, it's a balancing act for sure. We need to look at whether these laws are working or if they're creating more risk. Public universities should be safe spaces for learning. Maybe it's time to bring this issue back to the table and talk about it. Next up, Utah School Board backs Trump's education funding proposal, seeks more state control. So, the Utah State Board of Education is on board with Trump's idea to give states more control over federal education money. They want to swap specific grants for block grants, which are more flexible. But that could mean less federal support for students who really need it.
That's a tricky one, Garrett. The idea of having more control sounds good, but we've got to think about those students who rely on specific funding, right? Block grants might not address every need, especially for those who are most vulnerable. Last up, University of Utah accelerates cancer research with $50 million AI partnership. The University of Utah is teaming up with NVIDIA and Hewlett-Packard Enterprise on a $50 million project using AI to speed up cancer research. That's amazing. They're going to triple their computing power, which puts them at the forefront of AI research.
Yeah, Leah, that's huge. This could lead to some major breakthroughs in how we understand and treat cancer. AI is such a game changer in health and tech. I'm all about that perspective.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett here in Salt Lake City.
Stay informed and join us again tomorrow. Have a great day.